Bring that
Ready?
down.
Ready?
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Sync.
Oh. I can't
Got
get it.
me telling you to do your
Sync.
fucking job again.
I can't get any lower. 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 1.
Matt,
Yeah, Alex.
what
I think
what music have you been listening
did
to
I make
lately?
a mistake here? Hang on, wait. Oh no, is that
He's
good?
just got a river of piss.
Is that good? Is this good?
A river of piss? It depends.
No,
Depends on
hang
the kind
on.
of person you
I'm
are.
trying to- Oh,
Depends on if you're into that thing.
where the hell?
Welcome back to Manifold Garden, I
Yeah.
guess. Or for those of you that really want to know the real the game name of the game, it's gagging noises.
Gagging noises. Retching.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not really what I want either. I think I need to stop this for a second. So I can do this. This guy over here. And bonk. Okay. No. That might be wrong. I think that's wrong. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I don't exactly know what's going on here. Can you tell?
Never.
You said you asked me a question though. You said what music am I currently listening
what music
to?
have you been listening to?
I had a
Mr. Music Channel Boy?
I had a decent Discover Weekly recently.
Okay. On a Spotify?
Yeah,
Fuck Spotify, I'll say it again and I'll say it every time.
I get it, dude.
Fuck Spotify.
Yeah.
I recently did subscribe to Apple Music as well, though. Don't know if I talked about it. I currently pay for Tidal and Apple Music. Yes, I do pay for 2 streaming services.
Why
for
do you
music.
Why do you pay for both of them?
Both of them.
This will work. This is what I wanted.
Oh, okay, great.
No matter how much it looks
I'm
like.
going through the asteroid field right now.
Yeah, no matter how badly you feel like that's not what you wanted. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
all right.
Okay. Thanks.
The reason I pay for 2 is because I'm basically
Oh, okay. Keep going.
I am basically fully in the Apple ecosystem, and so Apple Music is just very seamless.
Oh yeah.
With that, it also does something very cool called Share Play, which is essentially what Spotify does. Of like you can join a listening party or add to people's queues. It's essentially the same thing, but it does it over a phone call. So if I'm listening to a song or a YouTube video over a phone call and want to play it for somebody, I just hit a button and it plays the audio direct into the phone call.
That's kind of neat.
It is pretty neat. But the reason I still pay for Tidal and actually Apple Music, it's a dual purpose for Apple, is because both of them are 2 of the highest paid streaming services to the artists that you stream. So Tidal used to, and I don't know if it's changed, they got rid of a lot of their hi-fi audio things that were going along with their service, but they're like top 3 highest paying streaming services to artists because it was founded by Jay-Z. I've talked about this before.
Yes,
on the
you
channel.
have. You have.
And Apple is also shit.
Oh, I wanted
Apple is also toward the top of that
list.
That list. Spotify is toward the bottom of the list, and they are nothing but vultures, and I can't stand them.
Spotify bad.
Their business model is shitty. The only problem is they were the first person to do a lot of the shit that they're doing, and
so now they've locked themselves into.
They've social mediaized.
Who knows?
You know what I mean?
I think
they've turned music into a social media experience.
Yeah, they
with
have.
the whole listening party things and Tidal does this too of the like hosting like a radio station kind of thing where you can live stream playlists and stuff. So they've started doing like radio things on Tidal as well. But Apple kind of does it every now and then depending on the podcast or the DJ you might subscribe to, you know. So
wait a minute.
The problem is Spotify is always the first one to get there.
Right.
And it's like shit. So then everybody else is kind of following suit, but that doesn't mean they can't do it better. You know what I mean? And also pay the artists more in the process. And sorry, as somebody in music, I feel inclined.
This is
to
your
say,
thing.
Fuck Spotify.
Right.
If somebody has conflicting information and wants to educate me, I'm happy to take a correction. Absolutely. But none of the evidence that I've done in my own research on the music business shows that Spotify is doing anything really positive for the artists themselves, whether it's promoting original music and smaller artists correctly and fairly, or their algorithms actually not being AI generated, their stance on AI music, again, the amount that they're paying artists, it just kind of seems like they really couldn't give two shits. So, no offense if you or somebody you know works at Spotify. I'm sure you're nice people. But
fuck you.
No, the business model is just all fucked. It's bad. It's real bad.
Okay, is this gonna fuck up?
Yeah.
All right.
That's my spiel.
I appreciate
I do
it.
sometimes use Spotify for work because
Oh, sometimes
people send you like when I was in a band that I had to learn a lot of covers for, they had all of them in a Spotify playlist and they sent it to me.
So you're like, oh well.
So I kind of had to.
Right. Deal.
Yeah.
You know, I did all that
And
work.
and another fucking thing.
I did all this work, and I do not know what the fuck I was doing it for.
And another fucking thing, because Spotify are greedy assholes, is like during that process of going down a playlist and trying to,
Yeah.
learn the songs or whatever, it doesn't matter if it's an album or a playlist, unless you pay for a membership, you can't listen to that album or playlist not on shuffle.
Oh yeah, isn't that weird? I hate
It's
that.
dumb as shit. It's an easy way to get people to just be like, fuck you, I guess I'll pay for it. But it's dumb and I hate it. Because, I'm sorry, especially a lot of music that I listen to, which is not from today, a lot of that music was meant to be listened to front to back.
Most of it is that way, actually.
And at the very least, if you don't do that, then it still can be enjoyed in that format, to a high extent.
Right,
it's
right.
not. Yeah, I don't know. For instance,
Oh.
Chloe and I went record shopping yesterday,
Right.
and she got her first vinyl record.
Okay.
Which my girlfriend's a huge Back to the Future fan, so she got a Huey Lewis and the News album, not Sports, which is the one that they got super famous from, but it's the album that came after that called Four. Fore, like golf, right? It was a nod to
4 sports.
no, and 7 years ago.
4 sports 7 years ago.
Which, funny enough, they did have an album called Four Chords and several years ago.
That's pretty good.
But anyway, it's like a different compilation or something. I don't know. Long story short.
Right.
So she got this Fall Up album, and I had never heard the album front to back entirely.
Okay.
And neither had she. She actually didn't know any of the songs off. I'm like, well, I've heard this song and this song. These were big hits, right? But we sat and listened to the whole thing on our drive back home. And we were just like, oh my God, this is such a good album front to back. It's got like some kind of weird, not weird, but like it's got a flow to it. Like you can tell the flow of things, and it's not so like single based.
Right. It's supposed to be, like you said,
Listen to in one sitting.
straight through. Right.
Yeah.
It's a straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it on and leave it alone and go through the thing. And I'm like, this is so neat. And it's a really good album. But if you don't know Huey Lewis and the News, especially their album Sports, but also this one called Four, they're incredible. I don't think Huey Lewis was one of the greatest singers of the 80s, but then also probably one of the best harmonica players that ever lived.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's absolutely insane. Underrated, I think, in the harmonica playing community. Funny enough, his saxophone player, Johnny Cola, is also a monster guitar player and wrote most of their songs.
Oh, neat.
So he's a badass too. His solos are ripping all over those albums, and his arrangements are great, obviously, like the compositions of the songs and stuff. So big Huey Lewis and the News fan, gonna be spinning that one for a minute. So yeah, very just great stuff. So go check it out.
Oh,
Big fan.
Oh my. Well, I'm glad it was that's a good. It's good that Chloe's getting into vinyls as well. I know vinyls are a big thing, especially old vinyls.
Yeah,
Like music that was supposed to be played on vinyl. That's such an interesting thing.
well, and that was one of, she's like, I don't know what I'm looking for and anything. And to anybody that may be in the same boat that's listening and they're like, oh, I want to get into buying vinyl, but I don't know where to start. Find something you like.
Right. Start with something you like.
And find but even if it's new vinyl, and I have a thing against new vinyl, If you want me to take this into another episode, I will. But
I'm sure I'll get to hear about it if I say yes.
But new vinyl is extremely overpriced for what it is because the technology to play vinyl has not changed that much.
Right.
Especially because probably 90 to 95, not 90, but a large percentage of people who are getting into vinyl don't want to spend a shitload of money into it.
Right.
So they're going to go buy the Victrola hunk of shit suitcase fucking record player that has the speaker built into it, and it sounds like dog shit. No offense.
No, that's fine.
Victrola,
look at that.
Don't sue me. But
Victrola, don't sue me.
But
No.
like
Where's my fucking water?
whereas when people were recording music to be listened to on vinyl, most people had a listening area of their house.
Oh, yeah.
It was a full stereo speaker system with an actual genuine amplifier for like 2 up to 5 speakers, sometimes more.
Well, and I also remember
people were
learning-
invested more into the equipment, right?
Well, because they were able to, and probably
Well, that was the whole point. Is it was an experience.
right.
People didn't like. You went to movie theater, sure, and you had TV, sure, that you would sit and watch. People did the same thing with vinyl. Is they would sit and listen and like have the gatefold in front of them and be reading the lyrics as the music was going by.
Oh, wow.
And looking at the pictures and reading the album credits, so they knew all these names of the musicians that were on. And nobody does that anymore. Nobody gives a shit.
Right, right.
It's such a passive experience now that we're not we're not getting that same enjoyment out of that process. So if you're gonna do it, sure, buy the $30 Victrola record player and the $30 vinyl that comes with it, because vinyl is a shitload more expensive now.
sure is, yeah.
And do that way. Sure, it's better than not doing it at all, I think. However, I think you could gain a lot more from going and trying to find an album you may not have ever heard of and buying it for the look of the album cover, because that's also what people do.
Oh, yeah. They just be like, oh, cool, I want to try that one.
Just because the album cover looked cool.
Right, right.
Or because they're like, oh, I heard his last album, I need to get this one.
Right.
Or, okay, well, I don't know this guy's music, but I liked the band he was in.
So let's go get that one.
So let me see what this is about, right? There was a discovery experience. Like a blind, like, oh, I don't know what this is, but we're
Right.
going to do it anyway.
Time to
thing.
try it. Right.
Yeah. And it's amazing, right? And that was, it's something that people are trying to recreate now in funny ways. And it's like, because we don't have that. All the information we want is right here.
Right. It's all on the phone.
It's literally at our fingertips.
The computer that's in your pocket.
Yeah, literally.
Something's going on right now. I see.
Dropping some frames. I saw that.
Yeah, well, I think it's because of whatever was going on over here. Oh, the lasers.
The lasers.
Lasers are happening.
Do we want to pause for an episode break here?
Yeah, I'm not seeing where these lasers are going. I'm just seeing that there are lasers going. Let me go down here really quick.
I'll get off my soapbox too for the next episode.
Oh, they're
but I'm
gonna-
just saying.
Oh, here we go.
Just saying.
You
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. I get it, dude. I remember learning that metal music on vinyl, when it was released to be listened to on vinyl, was a very specific listening experience.
Yeah, yeah. And people had equalizers they would tune, like the album basically as they were going to their system.
Wow.
Right? You know, people had the equipment to do that, and it wasn't terribly expensive at the time.
Right. I think that's the difference, is that you have to have the ability to... You have to have the ability to kind of like... Oh, wait. I could just do this the other way. Oh, well, that worked. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time I'm vibing.
Next time,
I'm going to put
he
this
finished
cube
the
in
color.
I'm going to put this cube in its spot.
Woo!
Bye. Oh, dude, I just blasted my elbows. I don't know if you...
I thought you said blasted your ass.
No, I don't know if you heard those pops. Those were both...
I did kind of.
Those were both my elbows.
Wow.